Hello everyone. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're keeping yourself safe. Today we are going to discuss an important announcement by ICAI which they've made on 13th of October. Now what is this announcement regarding? This announcement is regarding your entry to CA course. So, if you're a CA student already, if you're studying CA Foundation, Inter or Final, or if you're a chartered accountant already, it's important for you to know what is this change. So right now, if a student wants to enter into a chartered accountancy course, what does he do? He writes CA Foundation exam. In which month? He writes that in the month of November, in the year in which they've given their 12th exams. So let's take an example where a student has given his 12th exams in April 2020. So he will be able to write his CA Foundation exams when he'll be able to write his CA Foundation exams in November 2020. Correct? That is what is the present criteria. But to this, they're making certain change, which is definitely going to make a very great impact on the students who are now thinking to enter into a CA Foundation course. For example, let's say there's a student who's right now in 12th class. Okay, this is 2020 and he's right now in 12th class. That means he'll be writing his finals of 12th in about March or April 2021. And going by the right now regulation, he'll be able to write CA Foundation exams in November 2021. Correct? But now they're changing that. Now, because of this announcement, a student who will be writing his 12th exams in March or April 2021, that means he's right now in 12th class, he can write his CA Foundation exams in May or June 2021. He does not have to wait till November or December 2021. He can write his exams in the May or June 2021, whenever the exams are held, either in May or June. Right? CA, as you know, CA exams are conducted in a year twice. So earlier he was able to write the second part of the examinations, not the first part which were held in May or June, but he was able to write the November or December examinations. But now, because of this change, a student who is studying in 12th right now, he can write his exam, his CA Foundation exam, in May or June 2021. Right? But for that, when does he have to get registered with ICAI? With ICAI, he has to get provisionally registered before 1st January 2021. ICAI has this rule of giving minimum 4 months study period. So if you register before 1st Jan, you get Jan, Feb, March and April as your study period for CA Foundation. So if your junior or if your sister or a brother or a cousin who wants to do chartered accountancy and he's right now in 12th class, what can he do? He can write his exams in May or June 2021 rather than waiting till November or December 2021. Right? But one suggestion that I would like to give here is that if you or if your cousin or a friend or anybody who's right now in 12th class and he wants to do CA Foundation, and if he decides to do that in May or June 2021, then he has to right now start his studies. Why? Because if you see the time period which will be left with him, your Feb and March of 2021 will go in your board exams of 12th. Right? Yes, you have a long period from today. You have November completely, December, Jan, Feb, March, April. You definitely have 6 months in your hands. But these 6 months, you also have to study your 12th examinations. You also have to study for your 12th class. Correct? So, if you are planning to write it in May, it cannot be possible कि आप अभी register कर लो and you don't start your studies for CA Foundation. Correct? It cannot be the case कि नहीं मैं पहले मेरे 12th एग्जाम्स लिख दूंगा उसके बाद CA फाउंडेशन का शुरू करूंगा. If you are thinking like that, then please attempt the November examinations. Because आप अगर 12th एग्जाम्स पहले लिख लोगे और फिर CA फाउंडेशन पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट करोगे तो you will not have much time for CA फाउंडेशन at all. Let's say you're writing your board exams in March, उसके बाद सिर्फ अप्रैल बचता है आपके हाथ में. How can you complete such a huge portion in just 1 or 2 months? That's not practically possible. It's almost impossible to see all the classes and study all the subjects in just 2 months of time. Correct? So if you're planning to write your CA foundation in May 2021, then you will have to start studying from now for it. Correct? This hiccup is obviously occurring for only this attempt. For the next batch of students, for the students who are right now in 11th, they will have a better clarity. The students who are right now in 11th, they still have a lot more time to plan. Correct? जब वो 12th में आएंगे, then they can plan it easily कि 12th जब वो शुरू कर रहे हैं 12th की पढ़ाई, simultaneously they can also start CA foundation course. But this hiccup is right now occurring for the students who are present right now in 12th class. So now they have an option that either they can start their CA foundation preparations right now and write it in May 2021. Right? That saves their 6 months. और जैसे generally होता था कि 12th के examinations March, April में लिख लो. Then start your CA foundation preparation and write it in November or December 2021. That option is still open. ICAI did not close that option. ये एक नया option दे रहे हैं कि आपको अगर नवंबर में नहीं लिखना है, then you can also write it in May. So you write your 12th examinations in March and write your CA foundation exams in the same year in the month of May or June 2021. All right. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any query relating to it, if you want to take the classes for CA Foundation, I am leaving the contact number and the Instagram handle and the Facebook page link in the description box below. You can contact me for any other queries that you have relating to this. So till next time, bye bye. See you. Take care.